Yes, guys, Simon with you as always from Pinnacle Fitness Consulting for a short but very, very powerful value video today. Stick around as we're going to talk about the meaning of PT and why it means two separate things, which categorizes PTs into two separate groups of people. One of which is struggling, one of which will always fail eventually, one of which who are crushing it, and one of which who will continue to move and grow their businesses into the future. All right, it's that simple. Personal training. PT means personal trainer, right? We all know this. However, at Pinnacle, what I like to do is subcategorize it into two different meanings and two types of individuals. Now, put yourself in a basket. Which one do you think that you are personally, right? We've got personal trainers and we've got physical trainers. Personal trainers and physical trainers. Now, let's talk about the physical trainers. Now, PTs that are more physical trainers are people that put people through training sessions and do nothing else. If it's an online delivered service, they may provide a training program and a nutritional plan, and that is it, and they expect people to execute. If it's a face-to-face personal trainer who's more of a physical trainer, all right, who are the people that are going to fail in the long run, guys, all they do is take them through a session, because what they believe is people are showing up to be taken through a personal training session, and that's it. If you are a physical trainer, your business and the success of it into the future is in jeopardy. Let's now take the other crowd. Personal trainers, which is the main meaning of PT, personal trainers, are more complete. So let's talk about the attributes that a personal trainer has that the physical trainer doesn't. And if you see yourself as a physical trainer, take some of these attributes I'm about to talk to you about and go and drag and drop them into your business, because watch what will happen, right? Personal trainers get to know their clients on a more intimate level to make them make decisions that enable them to change. Let me say that again. Personal trainers get to know their clients on a different level, which enables them to build enough rapport and relationship to make their clients change, which will then deliver them results. It's that simple. Personal trainers push harder. They get to the pain barriers within their clientele, the reasons as to why they are not executing the programs, the reason why when the physical trainer shows up to a session every single week and logs the results of their client and doesn't see any movement, and this is a weight loss client who's paying a supposed weight loss specialized PT for a result and then not getting it, they just completely disregard it. Whereas the PT, the personal trainer, will find the reason why they're not losing weight, right? Get to that root cause and ensure that the last thing that they do within the time allocated that they're spending with that client is physical training. The last thing they do is physical training. You see, there's an association with personal trainers these days, guys, that just think people turn up to be put through a physical training session. For me, as a personal trainer in the gym, some of the biggest breakthroughs that I had with clients were when I looked at the logging sheet that we use to track people's results, and I saw no movement from a weight loss client who had a lot of weight to lose, which I then took and interpreted it as there is a lot more underlying factors here that need to be addressed. I then took that client and said, we're not working out in the gym today. Let's go into my office. We're going to talk about the root cause. There might be floods of tears. There might be emotional barriers that come down and their heart pours out. But what happened is the next week, that client would come back after no physical training and will have lost 2 to 3 kilos because of the mental breakthrough that we had from having a personal approach. Being a personal trainer is something that is lost these days. Most people are physical trainers, and by focusing on putting people through physical training sessions, opposed to getting to the root cause of why people aren't achieving results and taking that ownership yourself, taking the responsibility and asking yourself, why aren't these guys getting results and what can I do to ensure that they do, is lost. It's just lost. So if you want your business to thrive, if you want more referrals, if you want more before and after photos, if you want more testimonials, if you want your retention to be higher, if you want your business to grow, if you want all of these things and more, focus on being a personal trainer rather than a physical one, because there's a lot more to PT than just putting people through a session. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. All right, and stay tuned for the next value video coming at you really soon. And until then, keep crushing your businesses. Peace and love. Speak to you all in the next video.